Hey guys, Innocent here, coming at you with a mod review. This is the first one I'm doing in the series of mod reviews I'm doing for the Let's Play Modcraft that I'm doing right now. So first thing that we're going to look at is SimpleOres. SimpleOres by Alexander the Greatest. It's a extremely simple mod that adds 5 new ores to the game. And they're all extremely balanced as well. Each one has their own ups and downs, and supposedly there's no like super material or super item in the game with this mod. So first one that we're going to be looking at here is copper ore. So this obviously gives you copper metal pretty much. It's this early game item that you can find pretty much everywhere. Like, it's found at every height level in the game. So it's extremely useful for early game. It's supposed to come between stone and iron, so it's very abundant, it's very useful. It does have a unique property where you can oh, I do not want to put those in there. It does have a unique property where you can create copper buckets out of them. So instead of having to be bucketless pretty much throughout the game until you find iron, you can quickly create a copper bucket fairly early on in the game, and that'll get you through all your bucket needs until you have to use a bucket to pick up lava, as a copper bucket only can pick up water that early on in the game. So that is copper. Yeah. So the next metal introduced in SimpleOres is silver. It's about the same as iron, but it does have added durability. Or not added durability, has added enchantability. So it literally is the highest enchantability out of every item in SimpleOres in Minecraft. Not the highest enchantability. Well, Alexander the Greatest has another mod called Nether Rocks, and there's one material in that mod that does have slightly higher enchantability, but as for enchantability, or as for enchantments go, silver ore is your best bet, because you know iron's not that bad, and then when you get those enchantments rolling on there, extremely powerful. So where'd the silver go? Oh gosh. So one unique thing about silver is that you can create silver bows with silver using silver rod. So to make a silver rod, it's pretty much the same as a stick. So you just put 2 ingots there, you just plop it out. And silver bow does require 2 silver rods and a iron ingot, and of course 3 string. It's like the same as a normal bow recipe, just replace some of the materials there. And one special thing about the silver bow is added knockback. So it's like having a knockback enchantment like right off the bat as soon as you get the weapon. So extremely useful. Whoa, why'd that jump all the way over there? Anyways, moving on to Mythril. Mythril's it's about the same as diamond as durability goes. It's got the same kind of mining speed and everything. It's like the same power as diamond, but it does lack in durability. It's got about half the number of uses as diamond. It's got like 750, I think. No, it's got 800 uses out of a Mythril item. And I believe you can't mine obsidian with Mythril. So Mythril really is like a more like a less rare version of diamond, less durable as well, that you can't pick up obsidian with. But as for like mining speed and everything, it's about the same. So, and as long as like still going with the kind of bows theme here, it does have a Mythril bow using the same kind of recipe as the silver bow, just 2 Mythril rods and then a silver ingot and then 3 string right there, and you got yourself a Mythril bow, which does added damage. So as you can see from before, it took us 2 hits to kill the pig, and now only takes 1. So it's like having a power enchantment on your bow right off the back, which is extremely useful. Another item you can create with Mythril is the Mythril furnace. So it's basically you just take a furnace and then surround it by 8 Mythril, and it creates a Mythril furnace right here. So it's pretty much like a blue reskin of a furnace, but it does have a special property where it will, oh, hello, it has added efficiency. So 1 coal will produce not the regular 8, but it will smelt 12 items. So we just let that sit there and it'll smelt all that 12 cobblestone there. And if it was a regular furnace, it would only do 8 of those. So it does have that going for it, added efficiency. So the next item here, Adamantium. It's sort of like diamond. It actually has better damage and better mining speed than diamond, so it is a bit of an upgrade. But the one downside is that it has extremely poor enchantability. So don't expect any good enchantments with adamantium tools or weapons. But it does have about the same number of uses as diamond. It's got a little bit less. But as far as mining speed and damage go, it's top of the line compared to diamond. So unfortunately, there is no sort of special item you can make with adamantium. You just got your basic armor set and basic tool set, and that's about it. So that's adamantium for you. Onyx here. This is a kind of end game material. You can only find it in the Nether. It's this like cool texture here. It's like a onyx gem hiding in the netherrack, so it's kind of hard to find, and it's extremely rare as well. So with but you do not have to smelt it like the other ores. This is kind of like diamond, where you just mine it and you can pick it up and use it right off the bat like that. So as far as onyx goes, it's this cool black texture, like reskin for everything, which I think is just awesome. So it does have about double number of uses compared to diamond. It's got better mining speed and better damage, and better enchantability as well, and defense. So it is a vast improvement compared to diamonds. Very useful for endgames, I would say. And as well as saying on this like furnace theme that we got here, you can also make a onyx furnace. Just put a furnace in there and surround it by 8 onyx, and you got yourself an onyx furnace. So the one cool property about the onyx furnace is it has a 1 in 3 chance of smelting the item and producing 2. So if it has a 1 in 3 chance to produce 2 adamantium ingots here. So right there we saw it go from 2 to 4, so that just shows how it turned 1 adamantium ore into 2 ignite, which is extremely useful and extremely efficient. And then you also can make the the onyx bow using 2 onyx rods, flint and steel, a diamond, and 3 string. And the onyx bow has the off the bat kind of enchantments being damage and flame, so it's pretty much having like a fire aspect and power right off the bat of the weapon. So whenever you hit a monster with this, they will be lit on fire, and it'll also do like more damage. I don't know how much extra damage. I should probably look that up sometime, but it has added damage added onto the base. So yeah, so that's SimpleOres right there, created by Alexander the Great, and it's extremely balanced. I would say each material does have its pluses and its minuses, like silver being extremely enchantable, but having like the same durability and mining speed and everything as iron does, and then Mythril being like a more abundant version of diamond, and adamantium being extremely useful for making things but not exactly enchanting things, you know, and then onyx being extremely rare in the nether. So I would definitely say this is definitely a mod that everybody should check out. It does add a lot to Minecraft. It's not exactly confusing to get. It's like the same mechanics as base Minecraft, just adding more materials to choose from, which I think is pretty neat, being such a simple mod that adds so much to the game already. So I would say great work, Alexander. This is a great mod you created here. And I do actually have nether rocks on here, and I will do another video on that. So yeah, nether rocks. It's pretty much a bunch of nether rocks, as the name of it entails. So I will definitely check that out as well in another video. But as for now, peace.